news. Buhari will leave Nigeria better than he met it. Now let's look at the news details. But the question says, will Buhari truly leave Nigeria better than he met it? Buhari, who has been in power for 7 years now, and his regime will come to an end May 2023. Now to the news details. Nigerians have been urged to take President Muhammadu Buhari's pledge to hand over a diversified, homegrown economy and a revamped armed forces to the next administration as an article of faith. According to the Buhari Media Organization, BMO, in a statement signed by its chairman, Niyi Akinsiju, and Secretary Kasidi Madueke, there are already signs that the Buhari administration would leave the country better than it met it. After almost 7 years in office, Buhari has every reason to tell the Committee of Business, political, media, and civil society leaders that it will hand over a strong, repositioned, agriculture-led, diversified homegrown economy, stable democracy, and revamped armed and security forces to the next administration. We see it as a statement of fact based on realities on ground in the sectors the President mentioned recently in a speech to the gathering of public and private sectors played in Abuja. We are convinced that there will be more activities rather than a decline, because most of the ongoing critical infrastructural projects being undertaken by the administration across all sectors would be completed and commissioned before the end of his tenure in 2023, the statement added. The group also reaffirmed some of the legacies that President Muhammadu Buhari will be handing over to the next administration. On the watch of the president, Nigeria has made immense progress with its railway network, including the completion and operation of the Lagos-Ibadan line. Also, the virtually abandoned Itakpe-Warri line was completed more than 30 years after it was initiated. And taking a cue from the President's 2022 budget speech, arrangements are underway to complete the Ibadan-Kano line, and work will soon commence on the Port Harcourt-Maiduguri line, as well as Calabar-Lagos coastal line, which will connect the southern and eastern states to one another and to the north. The second Niger bridge is nearly completed and is almost certain to be commissioned before President Buhari leaves office. All the nation's 4 refineries are undergoing comprehensive rehabilitation, and of course, the armed forces are getting the type of platforms and military hardware they have not seen in over 30 years. Nigerians should also note that all this are being done at a time the country's earnings have dwindled as a result of a global meltdown and comparatively lower oil prices, it said. The group, however, this has not stopped the Buhari administration from institutionalizing a social protection scheme that is the largest in sub-Saharan Africa, the National Social Investment Program, NSIP, which over 12 million households have benefited from in the past 5 years. And only recently, we saw how the umbrella body of rice farmers in the country and the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, showcased Nigerians' capacity in local rice production with the display of 13 rice pyramids in Abuja. It was a show of strength by a nation that now produces 9 million metric tons of rice today, compared to 2 million metric tons in 2015, to make it Africa's largest rice producers. BMO urged Nigerians to continue to show support for the president as he gradually consolidates on his achievements in the last lap of his 8-year tenure in office. The Buhari Media Organization, in a statement, said that the past years before President Muhammadu Buhari became president, all the promises that had been made by some presidents that were not accomplished, President Muhammadu Buhari brought it to pass. Now they're saying that we should support President Muhammadu Buhari, that before his tenure is going to make sure that he leaves Nigeria in a good state. Nigeria will be better before he leaves the office. Is that possible? He has been in power for over 7 years now. And is there any change? Can this work out? The insecurity is yet to be solved. All those things are coming up day by day. Now they're saying that in year 2015, Nigeria only produced 2 million tons of metric rice. But now we are producing over 2 million metric tons of rice. Are they not looking at the security side? Said during his tenure, he was able to merge the Lagos-Ibadan line. And they said before he ends his tenure, he will be able to work and complete the Ibadan-Kano line so that he can connect the southern and eastern parts to one another and to the north. They are urging we Nigerians to continue to support President Muhammadu Buhari as he gradually consolidates on his achievements in the last lap of his 8 years in office. Buhari will leave Nigeria better than he met it. Now, don't forget our question from the beginning of the news. Will Buhari truly leave Nigeria better than he met it, or otherwise? Please share your view with us. Enjoy the rest of your day.